Hey, hey, nice to see you. I'm doing alright. You? That's good to hear. Yeah, we do that. Alright, I think that's all. Everything all set up. See, that's the kid, that's the drunk, it's the race car man. I don't know what that one is. Oh hey, nice to see you back. I hope you're doing well, Blue. That's good to hear. Ooh, nice. Who are you? Already getting sidetracked with a random man wanting to beat me up. I should have known. Hey lady, nice to see you. Don't mind me, I'm beating this guy up who for some reason likes being beat up by me repeatedly. Oh shoot. Oh right, this was the game with that issue where, wasn't it? It's gonna show a loading screen for a sec. Oh wait, hold on, I need to, is it this button? Yes, okay. I have to go into my settings and up my mic. My bad. See, one of these buttons. Because for some reason the Yakuza games said, hey, let's not have a volume button. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I completely forgot this game had that problem. There we go, sound and devices. Do adjust microphone. Okay, I should be a bit louder now to compensate and try and keep up. Yeah, every other game I try and adjust it so that it's all quiet enough for people. Yakuza just said, nah. And then I forgot. Yakuza. You know what? I'll give you that one. I think they fix it in the third game, which sucks. We have to get through 2 games before that, but still. I'll definitely check in the second, just to make sure. Hey, get out of my way. Don't be a nut. I forgot there's some things I'm not gonna say. I lost everything I had on that pachinko. I know you've got some cash on you, right? I am gonna give you. Fine. Then I'm not saying that. Yeah, let's step in. Stop it, she's not interested. What the hell's your problem? He's wearing a sweater vest over his suit. What? You two are dating? Ugh. Buddy, what? Buddy, hold on. What?
おい、そんなもん出してどないする気や。うおー、せい。どや、どうだ。せい、参ったか。
What?
ちょっとお前。さあ、今のうちに逃げて。そうじゃねえ。っていうか、やめろ。
What is going on? This started with a man threatening to do things to a woman, and then it turned out the guy's the boyfriend. I'm so confused. In broad daylight role-playing? Okay, that was a good slap, though. I don't know, police officer.
カップルの血は喧嘩ってやつだな。
ああ、あの二人がカップルってことは、脅してたチンピラってのはお前か。
は？いや、勘違いだ。俺もしょっぱなに勘違いしたが。
署まで同行してもらうぞ。
違うんだ。
一緒に警察に行きましょう。
は？
私も勘違いをした。そしてあなたも勘違いをした。ここは男らしく言い訳せずお縄につくということで。
何言ってんだ。
Man, your face is like all bone.
さっさと逃げねえと面倒になるぞ。
逃げる？スポーツマンは決して逃げたりしない。
何？
つまりどういうことなんだ。
あの男が女性から金をせびろうとして女性は嫌がっていた。血は喧嘩とは知らなかった。
He was pestering her for more than money.
俺に喧嘩をふっかけてきたんだ。
そうなのか。
はい、すみません、お騒がせして。
そして途中、この顔のでかい男が急に入ってきてチンピラをやっつけちまった。
そうです。
なるほど。
もういいか。
すみませんでした。
いや、もういいです。
いや、それでは許されない。そうだ、私に同じ技をかけてください。いや、好きな技を好きなだけかけてもらって。さあ、遠慮なく。さあ。
And I thought Kiryu didn't have any brains.
すまなかったな。あんたには迷惑かかっちまった。
いえ。
それにしてもすごい技だったな。柔道をやってたのか。
では篠原さん、最近は物騒ですからお気をつけて。
篠原？なんで名前を？あんた有名なのか？
現役はもう引退してまして、それでまあちょっとした観光に。でもこういう場所を歩くのは慣れていないんで、迷ってるうちにさっきの現場に出くわしまして、本当にご迷惑をおかけしまして申し訳ありません。
そうだったのか。迷惑かけたついでだ。俺でよければ案内するぜ。
Now I'm just giving tours? Okay.
よろしくお願いしま
Sure.
す。
Why not? He'd probably cause me more harm than good if I didn't. Oh, you have somewhere specific you want to go? I kinda came back in town recently. I'm not the perfect tour guide. I got all that exercise worked up an appetite. Why don't we grab something to eat? Looking for good food here. Barbecue is the way to go. That's what I'm saying! Like, he is so weirdly built.
はい。
And I mean, I'm gonna sound rude, but the man might be weirdly built based on, like, a real person. Because I know they mocapped a lot of their people. But it's still, something just looks off. Here we are. This is the place for meeting Kamurocho. I can't pronounce this. Wow, it looks expensive. You going to be okay picking up the tab here? Wait, what? Did Just kidding, I've got money. So you just enjoy yourself. Sure, well, let's do this. Oh, he is generous. Welcome, can I take your order?
はい
I'll take everything. You mean you like one of every item on the menu?
またまた
Of course not. I want an amount of meat equal to the mass of one full-grown cow. Alright, rest well, lady. I'll be seeing you around. And for those who don't know, Lady does streaming as well. Catch him around if you're interested.
Eh?
What? I mean, of course, sir. Would you like that? Would you like it with sauce or salt and pepper? Both. Both? Wait, you mean you want 2 cows?
はい
Yes. Hey, Osai. Right away then, sir. Okay, if someone came into your workplace and you were working a restaurant and you heard them say, I want a whole cow. Like, I want enough meat that it makes a whole cow. What? How would you respond? I mean, yeah, but don't you have to, like, normally special order something like that? I mean, I know places get picky if you come in with, like, 5 or 6 people and they weren't expecting it. That's enough food for, like, 10. Wow, that was really... Then again, this is Japan, different from American culture. I don't know how they are. That was really delicious. What a great choice. You certainly have a way with food. Not many people out there who could eat a whole 2 cows of meat. Anyways, what do you want to do next? I'd like to get some drinks, actually. Drinks, okay. I know a good bar near here. I can take you there if you want. Come on, a bar? You should know better than that. Here, you son. If I were going to drink in Kamuchiro, it's gotta be at a cabaret club. Oh, right. I understand now. I've always wanted to go to a cabaret club, so this is my golden opportunity. Please take me there. You certainly have no shame. I suppose the closest one will be Jewel, so we can give that a shot.
はい
Is this Jewel? Yes, it is. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. Well, we're
よろしく
here.
お願いします
A fight?
おい
Whoa, why are you
申し訳
yelling?
ない
Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard. I used to always yell that when I entered a room. Well, you're going to have to relax. I don't want you to get drunk and judo throwing anyone. Imagine going to a club and just judo throwing the women. Like... you'd get kicked out so fast.
え
Well, sort of. A long time ago I did. Well, I'll drink to that. Shall we have champagne? Dynamic.
えいや
Hold that order. Oh, you didn't want the gold? Which is one model? Let's not be stingy here. Let's see. I'm sure the 4 of us could take our own bottle each, so I think we need 4 golds. 4 bottles of gold champagne. Man spent basically the down payment of a house in champagne. After eating 2 cows. Didn't think you were the type to order 4 bottles of champagne. You sure know how to live in liven up a cabaret. No, that was nothing out of the ordinary. If I go drinking, that's how I'm gonna do it. I see, I guess you're just an all-around party animal. So what do you want to do next? What's wrong? Didn't like the club? It's not it, dinner and drinks are fun, but I haven't found anything that's really excited me yet. Looking for excitement. Well, there's no point coming all the way to Kamuchiro to have the same kind of fun I could have anywhere. I attempt something only like a city like this could offer, a one-of-a-kind experience. Normal tourist attractions won't cut it. Right, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be ungracious. You've gone so far out of your way to show me around. My whole life, judo is all I know, and I'm sure you can see why I'm totally lost in a nightlife town, but I still want to find something more geared towards my interest. I suppose you won't find a place like that too easily. Actually, I might have an idea. What? Really? Yeah, I think I know a place that'll be pretty exciting for a martial artist like you. You really think so? Please, take me there. Is it... Yep, it's Purgatory. We're gonna show the man an underground fighting arena.
Oi, ちょっと待て。さあ兄ちゃん、俺らに金貸してくんね。すみません。勘弁してください。
You know, I'm honestly surprised they still have working water fountains and like taps in this park. All things considered, wouldn't that be like the first thing you'd turn off if you want to like stop the homeless population? Though I guess they don't want to stop the homeless population, because then they go out into the actual streets. Oh. Ugh. You were not made for the daylight. Definitely getting a bad boy vibe.
Nani?
What? Bad boy. Just like a man with real presence. The nonchalant demeanor, the scowl that says, "Don't ask me about my dark past." Amazing. You're the very definition of bad boy. What? What are you talking about? I just think you look like a cool old guy. So I'm asking, what the heck is a bad boy old guy stuff you keep saying? You're the poster boy of a badass dad, yet you don't know what they are. Bad boys are so in right now. Reminder, this was made in the very early 2000s. I don't think times have changed that much, but it's still just as cringy. No, I've never heard of them. You must be the kind of man who becomes a DILF without trying. You rock the look naturally. I don't need a lady who looks like that saying that. She looks like she's about to like turn into some sort of Dementor or something. See the bad boy shirt for badass dad. No, it's not. A middle-aged man who's dangerous, yet dandy, rugged, yet respectable. Simply put, a cool old guy with a bit of a bad boy streak. I see. They're appearing on TV shows, magazines, even in movies. Old men who kick asses have really gotten really popular recently. Never would have thought. Me, a badass dad. How many years did I age in prison? None. You literally aged 0 years in prison. You were in there for 10 years and look the same. Yet everyone says you look old. Conducting interviews for a magazine and articles to seek out and determine who are the bad boys of Kamijiro. It's an actual criteria? Interviewing the hottest dilfs I can find, then deciding whether they are truly bad boy material. Some men are just trying to ride the bad boy gravy train because it's trendy now, but that's not a real deal. I don't get it, but it sounds stupid. I'd definitely like to interview you. Interested? Me? This town has a ton of bad boys roaming on the streets. Why not stop them? A lot of men in the street aren't bad boys, they're just bad people. It's too dangerous to talk to most of them. So I wandered into this park, thinking it'd be safer, and was hoping I'd find some more fatherly types here. You came into West Park thinking it'd be safe. Well, if I don't do something, the story I've been working on for months will fall through, so please help me out. And besides, if you turn out to be a true bad boy, you'll get a special prize. Fine. It's gonna take a good chunk of your time, is that okay? Fine. Thank you so much. Tell me your name and age. Kazuma Kiryu, 37 years old. Kiryu-san, pushing 40, perfect. Can you tell me what your priorities are in life as a badass dad? Let's see, the man I interviewed earlier said he makes sure to wear sunglasses all the time, whether it's midday or midnight. Sunglasses at midnight, he just sounds like an idiot. It's not true. Some people say that sunglasses are the #1 must-have accessory for bad boys. What's my #1 priority? My clothes, Majima-san, nothing. If I was a definitely not Majima. I mean, part of me wants to say clothes. But like, wouldn't the real badass answer be to say like, you know, oh, I don't have any I'm interested in. I mean, I guess if they said sunglasses, my clothes. If I had to pick something, I'd say my clothes. I see. Which part of your clothes are you particular about? I usually don't wear t-shirts. I like dress shirts, the kind you can button up. But I always unbutton the shirt down to my chest. I don't like it when my shirt feels tighter on my throat. That's why I don't wear necklaces either. You know what? I can respect that answer. I see. You are showing a lot of chest, even today. Bad boys always show off their chest. You really seem to get the basics of being a cool old guy down. Sure. I'm pretty sure it's just so he doesn't choke, but sure. You think? Yes, that answer is definitely a badass dad material. Some grandpa with a shirt buttoned up to the top is most uncool. I mean, it makes sense at the workplace, but reminds me of my stint as a businessman. I got some flack about my clothes while I showed him. Next question. Okay, then Kiryu-san, my next question is... Howdy, folks. Hold on there a dang old minute. Yes. Been listening to you kids talk about bad boys and whatnot. You are a real man. No one beats the boss. Oh, a bad boy boss man, you say? You stay put. I'll go fetch him. Getting interviewed, eh? You sure got a lot of free time on your hands all of a sudden. I forgot he is a dad, huh? She practically begged me to. So you're this boss that man was talking about? I've been working on a story finding the best bad boys have come true. Oh, you don't have to explain. I watched the whole thing. Oh yeah, no. That is a dad. You can look at him. That is a dad. Like, Kiryu gives off uncle vibes. That is a dad. Do you want to interview me too? May I? That open robe, the scent of tobacco. I'm sensing the aura of badassery from you just as strong as Kiryu's. So you may be even badder bad boy than Kiryu-san. What the? You think? I don't get it. But why do I feel slighted? May I have your name? The Florist. I'm gonna continue my interview with the both of you. Sure. Do you have anything interesting bad boy stories you can share? Something like a heroic exploit? Sure, if you have something. Let me see. I was walking in town the other day when a young thug and a woman tried to mug me, demand my wallet and everything. Targeting you for being an older man, but unlucky for him, my job is eavesdropping and taking in candid phone calls, so I aired his dirty laundry on the spot. Stuff like his purchase history of pornography, the identity of his favorite sex worker, his most recent sex acts he enjoyed with said worker, some real kinky shit. Then his little partner in crime got disgusted. She said, "You sick bastard, I can't believe it," and then started to argue. Then I went along my way. Well, man, you're pretty brutal sometimes. You've got your fists, I've got my facts, though to be fair, the girl was cheating on the thug with multiple guys. Wait, can we back this up? Candid photos, eavesdropping. That's your job? What exactly? You really want to know? No, I'm just gonna pretend I never heard all that. But that it does qualify you for bad boy status. Okay, curious, what about you? What would qualify me for a bad boy story? Went on a rampage on a funeral, was in the joint, beat up punks on a daily basis. See, if I say I've rampaged at a funeral, she'll say that's not bad boy, that's just disrespectful or bad or something. If I say I was in the joint, well, would that be considered bad boy? Or would that more just be criminal? I'm between these two, because this definitely doesn't work. Because beating up punks, sure, she'll be like, oh, that's badass. But the joint? I'll play it safe. I don't really know what it is about me, but I'm getting dragged in a fight with street punks every time I turn a corner. Oh really? Maybe something about you compels young feisty men to confront you. Maybe, but every fight ends the same way. Them on the ground begging for their lives and me taking their money. What? Beating up punk kids and taking their money certainly is bad. But I'm not the instigator here, and I don't even ask for the money. It's not that bad, just a little bad, right? Hey, wait, but if you're beating them up, how's that any better than my blackmailing them? Kiryu's son isn't exposing embarrassing secrets, but he is fighting back. Both are forms of self-defense, though. Perhaps Kiryu's son's story just sounds a bit more heroic. It totally does. What? I disagree. I'm just going to move to the next question. Another dad?
Nani?
Is that Date-san? Oh boy. Kiryu the florist, hey guys. Don't you have a bullet wound to go heal off of? What are you doing here? Just on a quick patrol, what are you guys up to? Being interviewed as a bad boy old guy. Come again. You a friend of Kiryu-san. This is Dante-san, he's a cop. I'm currently being in for a meg, and here we go again. Finding the badass dads, yeah. You telling me it's fucking raining dads, apparently. Oh, hey Vance. Nice to see you. How'd Luigi's Mansion go? Oh, nice. Well, that answers that question. For those of you who don't know, my name is Phantom Eevee. You can call me Eevee, Phantom, whichever, I'm not picky. I play a variety of games whenever I'm not too tired to do so, essentially. We try and have a more chill and calm vibe around here, so if you just wanna chill, feel free. If not, I totally understand if you need to raid and fade. I'm still working on that. The whole shtick around here is I'm the new devil on Twitch, and if anyone follows, you're one of my sinners. Simple as that. No real heavy strings attached or anything like that. Everyone from... I have not heard the phrase teeny bopper in a long time. Two grandmothers are going wild for silver foxes on the silver screen. Mention it, Saya was just telling me the other day, all the girls are into older guys. Saya-chan, is that your daughter? That's right. Wait a minute, does that mean Saya's into guys like Kiryu in the forest? I think that's exactly what she was saying. No, she can't. I do not approve. Besides, I'm the very definition of a badass dad. You guys aren't bad at all. You're the police officer here. Yeah, that's like the opposite of bad. To enlighten us, Dante-san, are you anything but a Boy Scout through and through? I'm a loose cannon cop, a maverick of the police force. Don't call yourself a maverick of the police force. I'm always taking heat from the chief for defying orders. Top of that, I got drunk and failed to meet up with my daughter the other day. Does that qualify as being a bad boy? If that's the case, I forgot my friend's birthday one time. Then check the scale. I forgot my wife's brothers. Stop. Come on, that's not what being a badass dad is all about. Standing up your daughter for getting your anniversary, that's more bad guy than badass. I really am. Why that smirk on your face? You should never forget a friend's birthday either. But what if I forget my own birthday? Eh? Eh? Okay. Oh, sorry. Why am I the only one who got yelled at? So, what would make the best bad boy dad anyways? Why do you ask? I'm going to decide who the best badass dad is. It's kind of important now. Sure, I mean, Bring it on. Starting out, instead of just sitting around trying to one-up each other, we battle for the title of Ultimate Bad Boy. Excuse me, but you can't just change my story. Don't be so uptight. I think it makes more sense if you ask me. It's much more interesting, don't you think? Yeah, I think so, but I came here to interview men, not adjudicate your egos. How about this? You can continue the interview by asking each of us a question. The three of us will answer the question, and he who gives the best answer will get the more badass dad cred. See, that sounds fair, don't you think, miss? I guess that's a good compromise. It's settled. Really, I just have to do what I already planned, which was ask you some questions and get some answers, exactly. You can decide which of us is the most worthy of the title. Works for me. Let's get to the question then. What do you think is the most important thing to a bad boy? Too easy. Pretty confident. Go ahead and answer. Financial power. You mean money. It's human nature to gain more confidence to acquire more capital. As self-worth grows in net worth, it creates an image of a respectable adult male. Dandyism, having both, makes you the kind of man that girls want and boys want to be. Money leads to confidence, confidence makes you dandy. Dandyism is not about clothes, it's the attitude of an older, more refined gentleman. That dandyism is what makes us badass and cool. Sure. It all boils down to making bank. And a man with no money usually has no confidence. Just look at the homeless and burglary. Sure, they're good guys. Baddest dads, not one of them. Guess that's true. You can say that, but if Dante's son's a badass, he's broke from all his alcoholism. I make tons of money underground here. Sorry guys, but I'm confident my level of raw dandyism is too high for you two to even compete. Sure. You know nothing, florist of sight. It's true the financial power is important, but no doubt about that. As far as the most important thing goes, close but no cigar. Why are we playing this sentimental music? What are you implying, Dante-san? The most important thing to a bad boy, that'd be to have a loving family. Get the fuck out of here. Family? Listen. What a true, cool old guy needs is a heart to love his family, a family that loves him back. No matter how much money and confidence a man might have, it's all for nothing if there's no one to share it with. A boy can only become a real growing man when he has a partner to care for and a family to protect. A guy without a loving family is only half a man compared to a real bad boy. He'd be out of his league. In that respect, I've got a wife and daughter to protect. But how about you, Kiryu? You've got street cred, but you've never been married without domestic experience, Junior. It's too early to call yourself a badass dad. Some dandy men aren't married. But there are a ton of bachelors out there. Charming, all kinds of women, and they still got some real swag about them. I don't think a badass dad necessarily has to be married with children. She's right, and you're talking like some kind of respectable family man, but until recently, you weren't getting along with your wife or daughter at all. Hey Vance, you missed the weird sappy thing. It's because... guess I'm the clear winner here. Looks like the forest has the lead, at least for now. Yep, here, son, do you have a better answer? Most important thing for a bad boy. The most important thing for a bad boy. Well, it's definitely not I have no clue. I don't feel like it's the tanning salon because she's gonna go, plenty of bad boys don't have a tan. So being stupid? Having less common sense than normal adults. Don't follow, you mean like being more unconventional. That's right. But going overboard is no good either. It's all about maintaining a balance. Can you explain that? Let's see. For example, it's common sense for a salamander to wear a suit to work. We all know that. But it'd be weird if he came in the office wearing a Hawaiian shirt and shorts, right? No common sense. True, but that sounds like an out-of-touch old codger. But if that man wore a suit with no tie and a shirt not buttoned up all the way, now that's bad. Motherfucker, you're just describing yourself. Walking the fine line between formal and casual makes you approachable without sacrificing the fragrance of danger that draws a woman to an older guy in the first place. It's good. Middle-aged burnout wearing a suit buttoned all the way comes off as rigid, and he doesn't even exist to a woman. It's just as bad as the opposite of extreme. Now that you mention it, a great example. But the florist and Dante-san upset about financial power, a living family is pretty elitist. It's a... Yeah, the fragrance of danger. It's a common sense invented by society, a myth of masculinity. Truth is, a carefree guy without money or family doesn't limit himself to societal standards, that's a true. You're just describing a punk. It's enlightening, I've never thought of it that way. Oh, what? Thank you for answering, everyone. Sure. What's left is for you to decide who amongst us is worthy of being the ultimate bad boy. Drum roll, the ultimate bad boy is... Kiryu! Obvious choice. The reason I thought Kiryu Sanzanto was the coolest and most impressive. Crap, that's a letdown. But it is what it is. Special prize. You gave me an Italian shoulder bag? A pink one, too. Cool old guy never seems to age. I bet I can pull that off. I'm sure you'll do just dandy. Please excuse me. Well, you hear that, guys? I'm, the ultimate badass dad. Apparently. Yeah. Oh, they look really disappointed that they lost. Come on, don't be so glum. I think you guys are pretty dandy too. We don't need your pity. It makes the loss worse. Could you just shut up and let us be? Oh, okay. Dandyism, what a load of bullshit. Hey, Dante, I'll grab a drink downstairs. Nah, sorry, I have to go. I have to get back. Alright. Yeah, I'm the ultimate badass dad. Without having any children. I mean, I tell puns all the time. Or most of the time. Where are we? Underground arena. Fighters come from all over the world to battle here, day in, day out. Different kind of combat sport. Combative sporting event. The type of strength you'd never face in the world. The professional judo is what you'll find here. If you're interested, you can enter. How far do you think your judo skills can take you? This is the kind of experience I've been looking for. I think this would be the kind of excitement I was craving. Sounds like you're willing to give it a go. Gonna enter right now. You won 3 matches like there were nothing, so even the fighters of this underground arena are barely a warm-up for you, huh?
Yeah.
Everyone was really strong. I wouldn't say I won any of those matches with ease. Then why do you still look dissatisfied? Observant of you, Kiryu-san. You're right. I'm not satisfied yet. Not even the fighters here give me the experience and excitement I seek. I think I know what I want now. I know who would be able to bring me satisfaction. That man is... Hey, you, Kiryu-san. What? First time we met, I saw everything. I saw you tore down that punk. You moved like a dragon. It was amazing. You have something that none of those other fighters do. Still want to fight me in the ring? Give me the honor. Of course, I accept your challenge. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll take you on, Mr. Shinohara. Well, I guess I'll fight you. No holds, Shinobara. Yeah. Wait, I have to see something for this. Oh, I can. Well, that makes this a little easier. This man has a thick skull. I would not recommend headbutting like Kiryu has. Don't talk about that. You know what's gonna be funny? Is I already finished the arena, so I don't have to deal with him. But I can tell he would be a real pain in the actual arena fights. Because I can tell they would crank his AI up to a 10. Like, I can just tell this is the type of fight that would be a pain with an actual AI that's trying to fight me. I'm slowly learning how the dodging actually is somewhat helpful on slower opponents. Though it's not the most helpful. Oh, here we go again. God damn. An auto grab, huh? It's a different one I wasn't expecting. You're not the only one who can grab. Boom. He wasn't using his head anyways. Now that's a takedown. Kiryu-san, you were exactly the man I knew you'd be. I gave it everything I had, but you still defeated me. No, your moves were more intense than I could ever imagine. I'm surprised I won. I have nothing but the utmost gratitude for you, Kiryu-san. I'm glad I came to Kamuchiro. Does that mean you're leaving? No, I'm staying here and keep improving my skills, so that if I ever have another opportunity to fight you, I'll make sure I can win. That's so, I'll have to keep improving too. Haven't felt so alive since I retired. I'm looking forward to face you again. They never said what he retired from. Was he like a professional judo fighter, or... Oh well. Just needed to up the heat gauge a bit. I just want to upgrade all the cheap ones that I can first. Which it looks like I have done. I'd say after that, it's time to go check out the story, see what it has to offer. Especially because you can tell 90% of these models were not made for the daytime. Like, the light really reflects off of them. They were not intended for the daytime at all.
お久しぶりです。
おお、桐生か。
はい、先日出所してまいりました。
で、世良の葬式であの大暴れか。どうした、炭でも入れ直しに来たのか。
いえ、
この文様は月下美人だな。一年に一晩しか咲かねって花だ。
実はこの入れ墨、
俺が彫ったって言いてえのか。確かにこれは俺の文様だが、最近は真似するやつも多い。俺は彫った入れ墨は全部覚えてるんだ。こいつは俺じゃねえよ。
そうですか。
もしもし。おお、お前か。ああ、いるぜ。錦山からだ。
え？桐生だ。
久しぶりだ、兄弟。
どうして俺がここにいると？
情報ってのは権力の大きいところに集まるもんだ。今の俺は欲しいと思った情報は大概手に入る。
水木の死体はもう見たか？
なんだと？
お前と差しで話がしたい。明日夜の10時、セレナで会おう。
桐生、背中の竜に色入れ直してやる。弱っちい竜じゃ今の錦山には勝てねえぜ。もう17年
the
も前
old
か。
school method of tattooing.
お前は竜を、そして錦山は恋を背中に入れた。
Hey, Taco, nice to
入
see
れ墨
you.
ってのは背負ってるそいつ自身が光らせるもんでな。今錦山の背中はすげえ色に輝いて
No,
るんだ。
no, it's the old school method of tattooing.
これでやっとあいつはお前と対等に張り合える。
俺と？
黄河を泳ぐ恋は山脈を経てやがて龍門に入る。龍門を登り切った恋は龍に生
In
まれ
real
変わ
life,
る。
nah.
やた龍門を登り切ろうとし
I
て
did think about eventually getting one.
最後に龍になるためにはお前という相手が必要なのかもしれねえな。
But that's in the long future coming. I did also think either of me drawing it or somehow scrounging up some money and getting someone else to draw it of my character that's in my profile picture, having them with like a old sort of Japanese style Eevee on the back or something. You know, go along with the little joke. But in real life, I thought of getting like, I'd have to custom do the design myself, but like a lotus of some sort. Because it represents, you know, blooming new life, stuff like that.
姉ちゃん、一緒に遊ばねえか？ちょっと寄付してもらおうか。
なんなの？
Yeah, it's always something you have to think on, because it's not like some easy to make decision. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to always have, like, in mind exactly what you want to have, or that every tattoo has to have meaning. Did Majima just ignore me? Hello? There we go. Yeah, not everything has to have a meaning or purpose. But, like, a tattoo is still a pretty decently significant thing to get. Oh, nice. Yeah, the one I always had in mind was I was going to design it myself. It would probably be on the one of the shoulder blades. And it was going to be the, a lotus. And it was going to be open, but it was also going to have, like, somehow incorporated into it, like, the, Black Arms logo. Yes, which is, I know, nerdy to say, but the Shadow the Hedgehog, like the, his little symbol thing. I don't know, it's just, it's got the nice, good look to it for that. Wish I could figure out something where it wouldn't look too bad. Oh, that's cute. He said he'll play again after a little break. He's relaxing outside of Kamachiro somewhere. I'm sure he'll be back when you least expect it. Can no longer sense a connection with Majima. Continue onwards to the main story. I love how even the game is like, okay, you've gone on too long. You've fought this man too much. Hold on, my HP is low. Must get to ramen shop. I will have all of your beef bowls. Ooh, nice, nice. Did you not do your recap? I thought you did. I could have sworn you did. Man, I need to look at the dates when you do your recaps. I thought you did it and that was not the one. Oh, Cider, you missed me becoming the most, badass dad. So yeah, I have that title.
行かないよ、私。どうしたの、はるかちゃん。おじさん、さっきお母さんのこと調べに行ってたんでしょ。なのに。
That was inevitable, wasn't it?
私、お母さんに会いたいの。ここに遊びに来たんじゃないの。おい、はるか。このペンダントでしょ。このペンダントがみんな欲しいんでしょ。
Oh, here comes the scene if you guys aren't okay with... Yeah.
お母さんのこと教えてよ。何か知ってるんでしょ。ねえ、教えてよ。なんとか言いなさいよ。はるか、キリはな、お前のお母さんが。うるせえ、言うな。 はるか、今は俺を信じてくれ。
それしか言えない。
私だって信じたい。でも私にはお母さんしかいないの。
I got bad news for you,
おじさんが勝手にす
kid.
るって言うなら私もそうする。さよなら。
はるかちゃん。
はるか。
You know, I don't know if it would have been better or worse to say, hey, your mother's dead. Because, I mean, right now, it kind of looks like she is from what everyone's thinking and seeing. Though I don't think anything you would have said would have mattered after literally slapping her like an idiot, Kiryu.
Ah, 桐生さん、やっぱりご無事だったんですね。あれ？でもさっき例のお嬢ちゃん見かけたんですけどね。
何？本当か？
あ、はい。すぐそこのゲームセンターに入っていきましたよ。でもなんか様子が変だったな。
どんな感じだった？
ええ、なんか妙に寂しそうっていうか、うつむいたまま歩いてたんで声かけられなかったんですよ。
そうか。あいつはまだ店にいるのか？
いや、ちょっとそこまでは。でも店の客に聞けばわかると思いますよ。
わかった。ありがとう。
You know, I don't know how well that would have worked for you. A random grown man walking into a game center being like, "Little girl, you look lonely." I don't think that would have worked out well for you, man. I think that would have looked really bad.
なんか酔っ払った怪しい男が幼い女の子連れてた。危ないよね。
Oh no.
へえ、どこで？七福通りの駐車場のところ。超ヤバそうな感じ。
She's gotten grabbed by a random drunk man. Kiryu, this is why we just talk to people. Use your brain. But also, how did they get that far that fast? Like, Jesus.
おい、お前少女を見なかったか？
酒持ってこい。
I'm gonna threaten you. In her dad.
小さな女の子を見なかったか？
うるせえ。酒だ。酒持ってこい。
おい、女の子を見なかったか？どうなんだ？
すいません。さっきまでここにいたんですが、スーツの男がさらって行きました。
ど
Nishiki?
こに行った？
どこかの公園とか携帯で話してました。
Okay, so there's 2 parks they could be in. This... I doubt he would take them to a children's park. But why would a random man grab her and take her to the purgatory? Oh, huh? I'm confused. Is it not? It shows in here. Is it inside Purgatory, or is it... Okay, so no, it was just look around. This is why we don't go around smacking the child and just tell her what's wrong, Kiryu. Somehow she got dragged all the way from down here to up over here to in there to all the way over here to over there. She's not here either. Out of my way, I need to go to public park number 3 because apparently they just named that public park number 3 while giving the other 2 actual names. Oh, cutscene, so something must be important.
はるかはどこだ。
桐生さんに伊達刑事ですね。こちらもお迎えする準備が整ったところです。ご案内いたします。
You have an Omni Alliance pin.
ここはスターダストじゃないか。
どういうことだ。
お入りになればわかりますよ。
Oh, hey, Glue. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Chainsaw. I should have expected Taco to be part of this raid.
お待ちしてました、桐生さん。
はるかは無事なんだろうな。
I already saw you.
はるか。
くそ。
和樹たちはどうした。
別室です。縛るくらいはしていますが無事ですよ。
何者だお前ら。
それはやめておきましょう。お互いのためです。それよりお嬢さんが持っていたはずのペンダントは。
So far, so good. I mean,
お渡し願います。
honestly,
渡せばは
it
るかを
would
返すんだ
do
な。
better as just some movie or something. Gameplay's not the greatest, I'll be honest. Don't do something stupid. Don't do something stupid.
ストップ。そこで止まってください。
It's fine. Here it gets better over time. This is the first game, technically.
はるか、すまない。
They're gonna do something stupid. Oh.
無事か。いや、はるかが。くそ、浅井が腕を打たれた。
Well, that wasn't as stupid as it could have been. Guys, you still have a gun. Just point down. Bang, bang, bang. It's an automatic. Okay. I forget, this operates on B-movie logic. Hold on. No, shooting. Me. Give me that. Excuse me. Nope. Give me that. Okay, okay. I see you. Man with gun has some hands. Excuse me, give me. Can I... Where'd you drop your gun? Dang. Oh well. Break this man's arm instead. Oh, that's some corrective spine surgery. Now just me and Mr. only uses gun. You know, honestly, I'm surprised that the quote-unquote loose cannon cop doesn't have a gun on him. Oh shit, I've been shot. Walk it off.
お前らどこの組織のもんだ。極道じゃねえな。なんでペンダントのことを知ってる？おい、答えろ！俺たちは
Oh, it was an Omni Alliance. I thought from the pendant, maybe. Or not the pendant, the pin. Because it was a circle. It can still be infected. Can you guys, like, take her jacket off and, you know, wrap it? Okay, sure. Whatever. She's still gonna be bleeding.
Mizuki, お前のお母さんな、もう死んでいたんだ。すまない。俺は助けることができなかった。
Yes, tell the bleeding child her mother died instead of saying it beforehand.
はるか。
Slap him. Dang, I was hoping the child was just gonna like...
撃たれた男の胸にこのバッジがついていた。俺はこの線から少し探ってみることにする。
ああ、頼む。すまない。こんな騒動に巻き込んじまって。
何言ってんすか。そんなことを言わないでください。
そうですよ。俺らの方こそ銃向けられたっきり何もできませんでした。すみません。
おう、このお嬢ちゃんが噂の子か。
ああ。
嫌われちまったかな。
Is it really a good idea to like
この子をしばらくかくまってほしいんだが。
bring her here everywhere she goes? Some gang comes in and like destroys the place. And this place is looking real easy to destroy.
ここを好きに使うといい。まあ外見はちょいとあれだが。
花屋、恩に切る。ありがと
う。まあいいって。ここならヤクザも警察も攻めては来ねえ。安心していいぜ。
Yeah, but a random interviewer got in here, so what do you mean?
明日は錦山と会うんだ。今日はもう休め。
ああ。そうさせてもらうよ。
伊達さん。
須藤。
ここは世良の殺害現場です。四課の伊達さんが何か。
そうだな。邪魔したな。
10年前のあなたは私にとって目標だった。的確な捜査、周到な計画、そして事件への執着心。どれをとっても刑事として一流だった。それが今あなたの行動が理解できません。
何が言いたい？
私はあなたとあなたの協力者を監視しています。これは忠告ですよ、先輩。
須藤、お前に真実は捕まえられしない。
I didn't mean to access the item box.
桐生、まだ錦山と会うまでは時間がある。はるか。
だが
傷は浅い。それにあの子にとっちゃ玉の遊びの方がいい薬になるさ。俺はここで待ってるから行ってやってくれ。
分かった。よろしく頼むよ。傷は大丈夫なのか？
No, the best medicine for a little girl who's been shot in the arm is to wrap it up and have her not move it.
おいおい、それが刑事の言うセリフか？本当なら医者に見せるところだ。
きっとこんな経験したことのある子他にいないよね。ドラマのヒロインになったみたい。
ずいぶん肝っ玉が座ってんな。まああまり無茶するんじゃねえぞ。
了解。
桐生さん、お暇なんですか？
まあな。
じゃあ面白い場所がありますね。中道通りと太平通りのぶつかる場所に宝くじ売り場があるんですわ。
宝くじじゃ気晴らしにならね
えな。いやいや、話はこれからです。そこの売り場の女に話しかけてみてください。もっと楽しい場所に案内してくれますね。
はるかは携帯電話持ってるのか？
持ってるわけないじゃない。ひまわりにいたんだから。
なんだ、伊達さんが最近はガキでも持ってるなんて言ってたが、さすがにみんながみんなってわけじゃねえんだな。
クラスの子はみんな持ってるよ。放課後はいつもメールで待ち合わせしてたりするし。
え？文通でもしてるのか？
やだおじさん、メールも知らないの？さすがに遅れすぎ。
何？メールって手紙のことじゃねえのか？
Man, to think that in 2001, email was such a new topic that some people actually haven't heard of it. You gonna...
カムロ町って 見たこともないお店がたくさんあるよね。
まあそうだな。子供には新鮮かもしれねえな。
そういえば街を歩いてる時におもちゃ屋見つけたんだけど、閉まってて入れなかった。いつ開いてるんだろう。
待て、それはきっと大人が入る店だ。お前にはまだ早い。
なんで？大人はおもちゃなんか買わないよ。
いや、買う。いや、俺は買わないが買う人もいるんだ。
何それ、どういうこと？
なんて答え。
You walked yourself into a corner, Kiryu. You could have just said that's a store for adults only. And if she asked why, just said the adults buy toys. Oh, Sai, that is how you scarred the little girl, telling her the full truth like that. You tell them half-truths. And then they figure out later what the full truth is. She's learning how to push over people from me. You know, that's one thing I'll admit. I see a lot of cars on the streets. Like, there's that truck right there and all that, and these are technically streets to drive on. But so many people walk on it, when will you ever have time to actually drive on the street? But it's like a good question, because I feel like this is a problem a lot of these, like, more suburban cities have, isn't it? Where, like, so many people walk on the street, how will you ever have time to, like, drive your car on the street? Which I guess is why cars are a luxury in these types of places. Hey kid, learn how to run. We're gonna get some food when you're done. We go to the burger place. I didn't want to have to do this. Could have done this the easy way, man, but instead you had to be stubborn. Let's go get some burgers.
Oji-san.
本当に。
元気だよ。
わかった。
Yeah, we're doing something, Haruka. We're eating for here. We're gonna have one of everything. Okay, let's go gamble, kid. You know, legal gambling, the lottery. Yeah, that's pocket change for me. Okay, that is way more money than it is probably worth to make a very obvious hidden wall.
まったく手の込んだものを作るやつがいたもんだ。
What do I know? Sure, let's play.
勝負国の藩。
お客さん、子連れかい？
社会勉強さ。迷惑か？
別に。ただここには子供料金なんてありませんぜ。
So it's just odds or evens.
入ります。
さあ、張った張った。
He didn't even shake the cup.
威勢のいい子だ。
じゃあ。
入ります。さあ、張った張った。じゃあ、半だろ。
これはじゃあ。
I'll bet 200.
長半駒揃いました。勝負ピンゾロの長。
よ
し。やるね。やった。
Okay.
入ります。さあ、張った張った。半だろ。
これは半。
Okay, if it's odd, I'll do 100 this time.
長半駒揃いました。勝負国の藩。
I'm just gonna slowly go down because I have a bad feeling about this.
入ります。さあ、張った張った。そうじゃね。
これはじゃあ。
長半駒揃いました。勝負3-1の勝。
Okay.
よ
やっぱりダメだ。入ります。さあ、張った張った。半だろ。
これはじゃあ。
10.
長半駒揃いました。勝負死にの長。
Okay. No, this girl knows how to gamble.
入ります。さあ、張った張った。そうじゃね。
これはじゃあ。
長半駒揃いました。勝負3-1の長。
Like, is the game waiting for me to go all in to, like, jit me?
ちょっと中座させていただきます。すぐ戻りますんで。
Oh no, this is probably where he cheats.
なんか私才能あるかも。
そうだな。
私のおかげで勝ったんだからね。何かおごってよ。
ああ。
Never trust when the house leaves and comes back.
年のせいか小便が近いもんで。さあ続いて参りましょう。入ります。勝負。
次はね。はん。
入ります。さあ、はったはった。ハンダロ。
Oh, hey, Espes. Hope you're doing well. I'm betting 1. He left.
揃いました。勝負。26の勝。残念だったな。
お座りいただきましょうか。お客さん。
気安く触るな。
何しやがる。何やってんだ。
邪魔すんじゃね
邪魔したな。
えよ。待ちやがれ。
おじさん。
おい、あれ。なんだおりゃ。
Loaded dice.
随分変わったサイコロだな。
Or, well, I guess it's not loaded, it's like stabbing mechanism. Well, exposed an underground cheating gambling house. Ooh, that one's gotta hurt. Yeah, I became the ultimate badass dad and exposed a cheating gambling ring all in one day. Man, imagine being named Tetsu and being so, like, not buff. Like, yeah, he's kinda strong looking for an older guy. But when your name is literally steel, or iron, I forget if it's steel or iron. It might be iron, now that I think about it. Either way, you're named after some kind of metal. Man, now I might sound completely off base. Isn't Tetsu, like, metal? Or something? I don't remember. It might not even be the right spelling, now that I look at it. I could be wrong. After I beat his ass, I'll look it up.
どこでも相場が決まってるもんだ。
いや、でもそれは。
Oh yeah, it means iron.
大変失礼いたしました。手前ここの仕切りをやらせていただいております。この壺振りは流れ物でして、どう知らぬこととはいえお詫びの言葉もございます。
Wait a minute, you're the guy under Nishi's.
この落とし前
The
は
money guy.
きっちりつけさせていただきます。
Yeah, the one on the right's that guy under Nishiki, isn't he?
この後始末、手前どもにお任せいただけませんでしょうか。もちろんただでとは申しません。
It might just be a similar person.
あとはあんたに任せるさ。
Like, looks wise.
ご理解いただきありがとうございます。今後ともごひいきに。
No, it's just a similar looking person because when he bowed, his hair was straight. That other guy was, curly haired. Wow, so I got my money back.
そろそろ時間だ。はるかをサイの河原に預けに来い。
Hey, I gotta look. I forget how many chapters there are in Yakuza. Just so I know. Okay, there's 13 chapters. I mean, I'm sure the game would tell me if there's no return. But, you know, just for my own mental well-being of, like, okay, I'm at this chapter, if I want to do side content, now is the only time.
Irashaimase.
なんてことだ。
ありがとうございます。
Like I said, I'm sure the game would tell me, but you know. Majima? What are you doing here? Oh, Kiryu-chan, sup? You aren't going to attack me? Nah, I'm on break. Just having a smoke and think about shit. You thinking? Yeah, trying to figure out what I gotta do next to get your attention. It ain't easy. I'm gonna do it. Gotta make sure I do it right. The real nice surprise. So, if anybody to strike you, you best keep me in the loop, Kiryu-chan. What? Okay, I'll let you know if I think of anything. Please, I know why you're here, so you know everything. Not even close, it's just whatever. Wherever you go, trouble's not far behind. Okay, buddy.
桐生、そろそろ時間だ。ああ。10年前と今の錦山は別人だぜ。何仕掛けてくるかわからねえぞ。
ああ、はるかを頼む。
わかってる。
10年ぶりの親友と飲んでくるよ。少し遅くなるかもしれない。
うん、気をつけてね、おじさん。
それにしても桐生、お前10年前とあんまり変わってねえよな。
そうか。自分ではよくわからねえ
が。俺なんか見てみろ。白髪がどんだけ増えたと思ってんだ。
それだけ何事にも全力で当たってきたってことだろう。
あいにく不器用なもんでね。そんな生き方あったとしても気づかなかっただろうよ。
ま、10年前より今の方がずっと男前だ。それは確かだぜ。
I don't know if it's a compliment or not. And yeah, I think that's the only time that happens, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I can take the taxi. Go to Tankaishi Street. I can talk to the clown, buy some of the upgraded materials. Or whatever. Sup? Oh, I need a lot more challenge points. Okay. I mean, the guy literally has clown in his name.
レーナ、お前なんでここに？これから錦が来るんだぞ。
だからよ、あなたたち殺し合いでもするんじゃないかと思って。
レーナ。
Besides the DLC items. Or well, I guess bonus. Ah.
10年ぶりだ。お前とこうして飲むのも。ああ。面会にも行かなくて悪かった。俺もいろいろ忙しくてな。そうだろうな。俺はどうしても100億を手に入れたい。お前が連れているガキとペンダントを渡せ。
I don't remember sake being orangish.
なぜ水木を殺した？殺す気はなかったんだ。ユミの妹を殺すつもりなんてな。
Yeah, but is there an orangish? I thought it was a clear liquor.
あ、親父。何やってんだお前ら。すみません。この女、結局口を割りませんでした。誰が殺せと言った？親父！待ってください！ユミの妹なんだぞ。誰が殺せと言った？誰が言ったんだ！
Honestly, valid. That's a valid crash out.
あとはきっちり片付けておきますから。10年間、俺はユミの行方を追い続けた。ユミの妹がセレナで働いていると知り、俺はずっと彼女をマークしてたんだよ。
He probably has that suit on too tight.
現れるんじゃないかってな。はるかのこともそれで知ったのか。巡り合わせだよな。あの娘はひまわりにいたんだ。俺たちが育ったあの孤児院にな。 水木はその後アレスを持ち、そして姿を消した。ひまわりにいた娘も。そして登場界の100億が抜かれる。だがな、
それは
そうだ、ユミの指輪だよ。こいつが現場で見つかったんだ。ユミはいる、近くに必ずな。桐生、これは登場界の戦争だ。お前一人でどうなるもんでもない。悪いようにはしねえ。ペンダントを渡してくれ。
あれはハルカにとって唯一残された母親とのつながりだ。お前らの戦争なんて関係ね
え。変わらねえな。だからユミもお前に惹かれたんだろう。みんなお前の味方をする、昔っからな。
お前、俺のことを憎んでいるのか。
わからねえ。だが結局俺はお前を裏切った。風間の親父もな。もう後戻りはできね
え。You definitely can.
風間の親さんを撃ったのは。
なあ、さすがにあん時は手が震
えた。やめてよ、二人とも。
なんでだ。親さんに世話になった恩はねえのか。
まだくたばっちゃねえだろう。それに今はシンジも一緒だしな。
You shot your father figure.
親さん、着きました。
お前、シンジを盗聴して。
10年前のあの日から俺は誰も信じちゃいない。
You shot your father figure.
俺は俺のやり方で登場界のトップに立つ。
Piece of
どうしても
shit.
水木の娘よこさねえならお前でも容赦はしない。
好きにしろ。だがハルカを渡せねえ。お前の道具になんかさせやしね
え。今更だがお前とはもう一度一緒にやりたかった。だがもう今日限り兄弟じゃね
え。なんでこんなことに
How
なっ
did
ち
you
ゃったの？
close the door without using your arms?
なんで。
He doesn't want the girl. Well, he wants the girl because she's related to the woman he loves. So she's an item to him. And he wants the pendant because it's related to the 10 billion. Hold on. I gotta pause. Something happened. I'll be back real quick. Sorry about that. There was like a thud outside. Are you guys really trying to kill me with wooden katanas? worn out wooden katanas at that. Not even the good stuff. This is some funky jazz music, though. Oh, great. So, yet another army I have to fight, huh? That was just the appetizer. These ones have actual swords. And daggers.
お久しぶりです、桐生のおじき。親父の命令です。恨まんでください。やれ
！Sure. Koji, huh? Let me just stab that man in the gut. You know, I feel like them putting worn out dagger is just their way of trying to say, he totally isn't dead, guys. We promise, it's a worn out dagger, see? This man is creating blue flame with his dagger, or with his katana. Worn out weapons take more force. I don't know if they do more damage per se in the moment, but they certainly do more damage overall. Because infection and all that fun junk. Now a serrated weapon, that will do some damage. Depending on, well, still again, I guess, how deep and how hard you cut. Hold on. No. Get stabbed in the liver, nerd. Man, that is some fancy work. Hold on, let me just drink my soda. But does it not taste good after? Yeah, the process might suck over time, but at least the after is good. God damn! Hold on. Soda break. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, fancy. Now that is a title card drop if I've ever seen one. Or like something you'd see in a movie. Oh, game forcing me to save. Okay, game, we get it. I'm saving. Yes, yes. Okay. Back we go.
ご苦労だった。
おいおい、もっと感謝してみせろよ。今日の分だけであんたの欲しがってた金額はクリアできてんだぜ。
そうか。恩に着る。
そうそう、初めからそう言えよ。
You can hear the
今日
change.
はでかい取り立てが久々にできたんだ。組長さん、あんたラッキーだぜ。ま、借金まみれでギャンブル狂いの医者にも感謝した方がいいな。
医者？
でもあの野郎も急に金ができたから返済するとか抜かしやがって、一体何やれかしたんだろうな。
そいつからいくら聞いたんだ。
3000万だ。親の遺産でも入ったのかね。おい、何なんだ。
Oh, he got scammed.
3000万。用意できますか？
He got scammed. His sister is, and he moved out the country. And this is where the man snapped. We now see how it unfolded. Kiryu left, he got thrown in charge, no one respected him, his sister was dying, and the doctor disappeared after tricking him out of 30 million. And that finally snapped him.
クソみてえなやつにも頭下げて死ぬ気で金を用意したってのに、今までの時間は一体何だったんだ。もう優子には時間がねえってのに。
And this is how he turned evil. Granted, what he did, arguably just as bad. But I get why. Back to Goofy haha. Have some medicine.
Hey.
Phew, thanks. I feel a whole lot better now. Can consume drink, but don't let it consume you. About that, I'm worried I did some very rude things to you while I was under the influence. A little. I knew it. I'm sorry. Take this as my apology. We'll accept it. I feel bad if you don't. Yeah, no problem. Alertness hood. If I have a drink, gonna end up like this again. Maybe I need to quit drinking for good. Or every time I drink. And here's your life lesson from Kiryu of the day. Alcohol's only good if you don't let it take over your life. Oh, I have to go this way, huh? Oh, and this is y'all's random reminder since we talked about medicine. If you have medicine to take, go ahead and remember to do that. I say as if it isn't like late at night for quite a few of you and you've probably long since taken it. I said medicine, not drinking. And you have kids. I would not recommend drinking at this hour if I was you. Oh wait, it's summer. Still, you have kids. Is it not like super late for you? Like, you still need to wake up in the morning, don't you? This is Nishida of the Majima family. Where's Majima-san waiting for me this time? The boss is in a real foul mood right now, so I just wanted to warn you. Foul mood. You stumble upon him, he might actually rush you with his baseball bat. Sounds like every other encounter. He gets in one of these moods, he usually heads to the batting center to blow off steam. If I were you, I wouldn't go anywhere near it. So you tell me Majima's onto the batting cages. Yes, he is. That's all. Again, just a friendly warning. So, we're going to the batting cages, right? If I remember, by the way, the batting cage mini game sucks. I don't think you need to battle a baseball. Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. Hey buddy, watch where you're walking. You guys again. This time you broke my lower back, totally shattered. How dare you, what the hell did you do to my friend's back? Hurry up and hand over some dough to make up for this. Shout all you want, I'm too busy for this. Later. Where do you guys think you're going? Oh hell no, now you're gonna cripple a man and stroll along like it's not your problem? 30,000 yen. Nah, how about I offer you some chiropractic services? Oh, what happened to your back? Now all of a sudden you can get up and fight? Hold on. Here. There, that should fix your back. Something wrong? Is that all you got? Well, I mean, make peace not war, you know? No fighting. Yes, what he said. Totally agree. Uh-huh. My back seems to be cured. Feels so limber. Oh, awesome, man. Must have been a miracle hit that fixed you. Okay, well, shall we just take our leave then? Back to Majima I go. Sure. I'll play. I have no idea how to play, but I'll play. Okay. How does this work? I mean, I get it, I'm doing that, but is like the reticle where it goes, or... Can I quit? I don't want to do this 15 times. Yeah, I'm sure I want to quit. Oh no.
Huh?
It's my place, put a choice, so don't think you can just cruise on here without a care in the world. What's that supposed to mean? This place especially ain't about to let you or any of my other numbskulls travel all over it. Not something I've heard before, so I need your permission to use this facility. That's right. So it's all the same to you. Get the hell out. I don't feel like fighting you. Sorry, but if that's the issue, I can't back down from it. I have memories here too, and I'm not gonna just hand them over to you. Some rare shit when our views actually line up, but I guess it's a fight regardless. Gotta see who's really worthy of this place. I'll take you on. Man, ain't this familiar? Like when you kidnapped that child? Excuse me, Majima. Oh, I thought I had a bat. Okay. Excuse me, maybe this? You know, I really expect more out of you, Majima. Oh, is there no baseball bats around? That's kind of sad, actually. He's got some good moves, I'll give him that, but like... That was easier than the other ones. Ugh, pretty good, Kiryu-chan. Punch that heavy reminds me of him. Him? Nothing of your concern. Besides, what special memories do you even have here? Nothing that's reached me, that's for sure. A long time ago, my bro and I used to hit balls here too. Really? Well, I guess I got no business hogging it. Won't stop you from using this place anymore. You sure? I don't mind. Fighting against you always blows my cares away anyways. Alright, I'm swinging for the fences today. Gotta knock some homers out. You look at Majima, and you don't understand that someone with an eye patch like that and a scar that's clearly from a knife has a troubled past? Kiryu, I know you're stupid, but you can't be that stupid. Okay, there's some emails from him I'm missing. I got the Shine Club. Let's roll together. I did the bar. What could rolling together be? Could it be pocket racing? Or maybe, just maybe, well, first I guess some pocket racing can't hurt, right? I mean, come on, we're racing after all.
Yeah.
Oh, is it not you that I go and do pocket racing with? Oh, I have to help you.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll help. Kazuma-kun, I can't make guarantees, thank you. Still have the car I used to race with. Not sure when, I'll give you a new one, welcome back gift. Okay, thank you. Tires, motor, balance, regular, blaze. Okay.
Oh.
Triangle and circle. Need to introduce you to car slot racing. Cars are placed in lanes and the one to finish all the laps first wins. Just like now, press circle rapidly to get back on track. I don't think I'm going to be fast forwarding a lot because that really didn't seem like fast forward. Okay. Well, probably won't see Majima there for a minute then. Maybe in the bowling alley, huh? You did say let's roll. Bowling could be considered rolling, right? I spy with my one eye a Kiryu-chan. Oh, great. Let's just appreciate this. Okay? Gonna take a sip of water while we appreciate this. You know, it'd be really tempting if I just like ended stream and then just started a new one and it was just Majima dancing. Like imagine just this for hours upon hours. Oh, I should have saved before the... Oh, I did technically save before this. But I'd have to redo quite a bit, huh? Next time. I've been looking for you, Kiryu-chan. Time to throw down. This is stupid, Majima-san. I came here to bowl, not to have another pointless fight against you. I ain't stupid. You are. I know why you're really here, Kiryu-chan. I've seen through the way you use bowling balls and your fighting styles. What? No, I don't. Really? Yeah, really. And I'm not about to fight you over some lie. Well then, sounds like it's gonna have to be a bowling battle. Can't turn that down, right? Sure, we can go a few frames. Okay. Bowling with Majima. This might have been too heavy. Yep, too heavy. God damn it. Should have done one over. Lightly. Too light. I was better when I was practicing. What the fuck? He's gonna get striker spare after strike and spare. I'm only gonna win if I do full strikes against him, I can already tell. See, he knows what he's doing. He's doing a full rotation. See, told you. He knows what he's doing. I'm messing up on the easiest thing I can do. I don't know what the fuck, but I am messing up on the easiest thing. And it's gonna be too heavy over. No, okay. I'm being harsh on myself. Whatever. It's still not even compared to him getting a strike. And he's gonna get another one, I can already tell. No, but basically might as well be. Just has to throw a straight ball for that. That's a little more like it. What? Okay, Kiryu, you have massive muscles. I know for a fact that you can throw a light-ass 16-pound ball harder than that if teenage me throws a 16-pound ball. And teenage me had 199, so I know for a fact that you, this grown man, can do this. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look, all I'm saying is I know bowling. I know I've already lost. You could literally throw this right now. Nah, we having a rematch. See, we having a fucking rematch. Nah, rematch. Time you wanna face me? I'll be here working on my form. Yeah, you bet I'm retaking you in a fucking bowling match. Nah. You, me, the lanes. Since now I learned Kiryu is apparently a lightweight when it comes to bowling. Okay, that pin is spinning. Actively was spinning. It's gonna go in the gutter. Yep, little light spin. There we go. If he gets a strike, whatever. He's probably going to. If he gets a spare, great, we're on even playing field. But that looks like a strike setup. Yep, strike setup. Okay, sure. Sure. Kiryu throws like a lightweight. Even with the lightweight ball. The heavy tanker, huh? Was that an on purpose? Okay, Majima. Interesting game you chose. You have to make it curve to the... You have to make it curve. Oh, or he just magically knows that that'll work, okay. Sure. Kiryu, why do you throw so light? Fine, fine. We curve a little bit. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna lose again. All he has to do is make a spare and a 6. He made a spare. Now all he has to do is make a 6. And he made a strike. Okay, fine. Fine, Majima. Nah, we going again. You say that, but you haven't gotten a turkey any of these times. Also, y'all definitely bowl like you've never bowled before. The one fucking pin every time. That's not how bowling works. I'm sorry, if two muscly dudes are bowling and one of them picks up that 6-pound ball, that thing is getting yeeted so far that I fear the screen would break. Majima. Okay. Good, he got stuck with it too. Yeah, but the 6-pound ball is definitely something that, like, these two men would make fly. Nope, failed. Nope, give up. It really depends on your bowling style, the weight of the ball, and how much oil is on there. I don't know, my bowling style, I was always told I was gonna break my finger, but I never did. Oh, well, that's just making fun of me at this point. At this point they're saying, oh, you're only gonna get a strike if you spin, which is not at all the case. I'm not restarting until I get a strike, but that one was just stolen from me. I'm sorry, there is no way a 98% power from a man who sends grown men flying is that weak. This is legitimately annoying me. Like, what in the actual fuck? This speed, this power, it absolutely is trash. Like what, do you have the form of a duck with a broken leg when you're bowling? At least they got one thing right about this. The awful music that the bowling alley loves to play. I do wish they had little funny screens though that had the stupid characters. I don't know, the music never blasted where I was. Of course you gotta do that, Majima. You piece of shit. This is 100% power. Nope. Why does 100% power feel so weak? Here, you put that shit down. You can't even throw the 6-pounder fast. Even Krillin would throw that shit better. No, he had to add fucking tar to the lane. There's no reason it should weigh. Even at 18 pounds, it would not go that slow. I don't care who you are, unless you're a 5-year-old rolling the ball, it is not gonna go that slow. Whatever. Just continue. Apparently straight line don't work in this either though. 'Cause straight line, not good enough. They want it to be a spinning ball at high power, even though the high power doesn't do shit. Apparently that doesn't do shit either. What was the point in that? Here, you throw that shit out of the window about your regular old ball. No, 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 no. Bash his head in with the ball and then use him as the bowling ball. Because at this rate, that's the only way you're gonna win this. What the fuck was that speed? You're telling me that's 98 speed? I've seen better speed from my gran and she's in a fucking wooden sleeping bag.
どうした？
なんや、力みすぎだぜ。いい調子だ。
What was that? That was a spin?
力みすぎやで。
If he gets one strike, it's basically done again. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. He has to get a spare, and he's gonna get the spare. Or he's gonna throw. Nope, he's gonna get the spare. He's gonna clutch this, isn't he? Oh, nope. Okay. 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 It feels hollow considering his first throw was a 1, but you know. Wait just a damn minute. It's nothing. We'll win this time regardless. Don't take current off your face before I pinch it off. Just remember who got past on the streets. Playtime is over. Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. What email did I go over and miss? Whatever, now I have something to prove. Well, that didn't go how I wanted. You know what? I quit now. Nope, never mind. Nothing to prove. I wanted to test something. That test didn't prove anything. You, get your ass over here. Don't care. Good. I need this out of my system. No. Hold on, Majima. Take this from me. Thank you. There we go. No. There you go. One moment. Hold on. Ah, yes, okay. Okay, nope. Oh, you. Fine. Now stay over there. Give me a second. Okay. You can get up now. In the eyes it goes, and down the throat. Give me a second while I take out the trash. Oh, I'm charging up. Good. 3 hits. Okay, now I go away again. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, do I hear a repeat? Now it's just you and me. Oh, silly me, how could I have forgotten? Of course. There's the street you can eat too. Ooh, that's a busted kneecap. No. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm better now. I mentally and physically needed that. I'm good. Cell phone, Playing around in game centers. Games are fun and all, but when he loses anything, lash out pretty harshly against his subordinates. He hangs around game centers, huh? I think this is the one where I'm not gonna be allowed to show it on Twitch. Because they have a card game in this that is basically women in bikinis fighting each other, and I'm not exactly going to show that on Twitch. Yeah, I'm not getting in the middle of that. You guys have fun. So let's see what I'll miss out on if I don't do that. Raise the sharpness of your quick step. I think that's what that one is. Not missing out on much. Not the fucking emojis. Yeah, the stupid thing that claims to be a children's cards game but it's basically rock, paper, scissors. For some reason they were like, yeah, let's make that, and then have all the animations be bikini women fighting each other, because it's Japan. Take a 12-year-old scotch. And crispy crust extra cheese pizza. That actually sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Not the scotch, the pizza. It's almost 4 AM, I can't be thinking about eating pizza. Looks like you got me, nothing but... Yeah. I already got my therapy out, this is just for fun now. Hold on, let me get you with the cone that you were hiding in. That's just karma for you. Oh no, I ain't losing to you. Down you go. Okay, I deserve that for trying that twice in a row. Actually, yeah, I'll lose to you. I don't feel like fighting you twice. Yeah, you win. Let's see, now that that's done, I can go and get some food at a different place. Let's try this place. Well, this is a cafe. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna have some coffee, more coffee, more coffee, some tea, strawberry and chocolate parfait, a cake set, a toast set, a sandwich set, and some beef curry. I feel like this game is like a half advertisement for like real life things, half video game. Did I already buy everything here? I don't remember. I did. Nothing gonna harm me from ordering everything again.
Hmm? You know, honestly, I could go be down for like a giant F-off meal of where I'd just be in a food coma for the next like 24 hours. Sounds like a good time.
もう勘弁してください。黙れクソが。
Hmm? Oh. I didn't even notice you. You know, honestly, with the amount of street punks, I don't even get why people live in this city. Like, there's more punks and Yakuza in, like, just random-ass gangs than there is people. Like, you're at this point hard-pressed to find someone who's not leading a double life in this city. Maybe. I wouldn't know, since this entire time I'm pretty sure Kiryu never once has stayed at an apartment or anything in this game. I'm pretty sure he has slept at the bar and is now sleeping in the homeless camp. What, you're telling me I can't eat at the New York style hot dog and coffee place? Rip off. You didn't want to advertise New York style. Ooh, shiny outfit. I don't know if I want to continue a side plot. I know I can't continue the main story. The main story would take me another 10-20 minutes, and I'm too tired for that. Oh, it's those guys again. And this time there's 5 of them. Okay, I was standing still. Yes, I'm a bastard. You point, guys. My head hurts. Oh my god, it's the end for me. Are you okay? You guys are noisier than usual. It's no use. His pupils are totally dilated. His eyes are closed. Hey man, what are you gonna do about these dilated pupils, huh? My guy. $1 million for something that your eyes do when they adjust to light? What, scary face thug? Foul mouth thug? Glaring thug? Couldn't think of this many guys. Well, my man, what now? I'm not paying you $1 million. Come on, man, you really want to die? You can magically stand. If we don't gotta hold back, then you're dead. Bad attitude. Don't they all have a bad attitude? Fine, let me fix his head. Hold on, no, I gotta fix his head real quick. There you go. I am pretty sure all 3 times I have hit that man with a bike. Like, the rest of them have gotten off easy, but all 3 times I have taken a bike and busted over that guy's head. What's wrong? You were all excited, and now you're dead silent. I can't believe this guy. His strength is unreal. He's so scary. We promise we'll stop doing this. Can you please find it in your heart to forgive us? Oh, he's breaking a cycle, alright. We'll be leaving now. Oh, this is the last time they'll pull one of these moronic schemes in this town. They'll come back, though. I did all that and I got a parasol. A 22-use rainbow-colored parasol. Okay, now that's all those that are 10. To get all that's 10 here, I have to go a stupid long route. I really don't feel like doing it because this is... Oh, but that has regular. Oh, this has regular too. Oh well. Where's the connector? Oh, it's right here. There's only one more boost to attack damage. Let's see. I think that's actually a decent place to end it. I'll go over to the phone booth and just... Yeah. Even if Majima pissed me off with the bowling segment, it was a pretty decent time. Plus I got my revenge, so you know. There's always that. Exactly. So I guess the question is, do we want to do someone, like raid someone random? Because you got Bradfield who's on and doing art. But I do know I've rated him before. Yeah, he's got 64 right now. He's got a decently high amount. He's been going for a couple hours. Yeah, he is. You get some good rest, Crying Wolf. He is. No problem. I'm just debating because I might just search for someone, or hell, you know, it's been a hot minute since we've just ended, so... Well, no, the last time we just ended because we went on the wheel. That's right. Ah, whatever. I think I'm just gonna call it. It's been a night. But thank you for keeping me company during the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your days, nights, whatever it is. And I'll catch you guys around whenever I stream next. Whenever that may be. See ya.